Welcome, my friends of nature along the lake. One of the silver linings of COVID is that we can show you more of our lakefront, not just Montrose Point. We have traveled south on Lakeshore Drive, and we are here at the South Shore Nature Sanctuary with a VIP, both a very important person and a volunteer in Parks Award winner, Mila Marshall. What's up, Mila?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. We've got such a beautiful day here.
Oh, it's gorgeous outside.
Yeah, and I want to just let our students know of Nature Along the Lake a little bit more about this sanctuary and why it's so important to you. So students, as I said, we are on South Lakeshore. We have 6 acres of a natural area behind us with prairies, woodlands, a butterfly meadow, and Mila Marshall loves this spot. It's one of her favorite treasures in Chicago, and she's even been in the news about it. So Mila, tell us more about yourself and tell us what you love about the sanctuary.
Well, thank you for having me, and thanks for coming all the way out south. It's not that far of a trip, but it's always nice to have visitors who love the lake and want to see all of it. So, hey guys, my name is Mila Marshall. I live in Hyde Park, born and raised in Chicago, and believe it or not, I didn't come to this beach until I was a grown person. So I'm so jealous that you get to see it being a little younger. So I am an environmental professional. I am something called an urban ecologist, and I study nature in the city as well as people's relationship to nature in the city. And one of my favorite places outdoors is the beach. So we're here at South Shore, and the best part about it is that behind us we have this nature sanctuary, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. So if you love playing in the sand or hanging out in the shade and getting into the water, even biking, you can take a quick walk into the nature sanctuary and totally forget that you're in the city, but also be reminded that Chicago is the best city in the world, if nobody's told you that.
Cool. Well, Mila, I know that you were in the news about this sanctuary, standing up for the sanctuary. Can you tell us more about that issue and what brought you out here?
Sure. So I was in the news because there were some comments about the nature sanctuary saying that everything in here was dead. And that kind of made me feel a little sad, because as an ecologist, we know that things don't appear to be alive, but they very much so are. And because nature can't necessarily talk, I felt it was really important to remind everybody, just because you think something isn't alive doesn't mean it isn't. And I took the opportunity to educate the public on the value of this space, who gets to use it, not just the humans, so bikers and hikers and backpackers and day campers, but the birds, bees, butterflies, and frogs, salamanders, all of the other bug wuggies that call Chicago home, so that we could value the nature that we have. And I just thought it was really important to remind people that this space was invested in by other Chicagoans, and other people love coming here. So in the wintertime, it looks a little different than it does in the spring and the summer, and it's important for us to know all of the identity of a natural area over the year, so that we don't take it for granted. So yeah.
We completely agree. That's why we come out for the fall, the winter, and the spring with Nature Along the Lake. Are you ready to see more inside the sanctuary? Are you ready, Mila?
I was born ready.
Let's go.